Hey everybody, this is Ken, your six-string rider. Uh, Sorry about the late video. In the process of putting this video out, getting it together, I got some effed up news. Uh, the guy I talked about in my second accident video, his name was Cholly. He passed away, and uh, it's really messed up. Um, you may ask, I did know his, I don't even remember his last name. I don't even know if we used the last names when I met him. It was kind of like, Cholly, this is Ken, Ken, this is Cholly kind of thing. We hung out, we rode, we had beer together, we ate dinner together, breakfast, lunch, I hung out with him for 4 days, and it was cool. He was a good guy. Yeah, just those 4 days made an impression on me. Uh, I do know that he had a daughter. I know that he had a wife. I know that he had an ex-wife. I know that he was the brother of a motorcycle club. Uh, and I know that two of the guys that introduced me to him had known him since they were, like 11, 13 years old. Uh, and, he was older. He was a mechanic at my friend's dad's shop, and that's how they got to know him. From what I gather, he'd been riding, well, he showed me pictures of him being a little guy that rode motorcycle as far back as he can remember. I mean, I think he was like 5 years old. He showed me that picture. Uh, and, this guy will be missed. He touched my life. He was somebody that I was looking forward to riding with again, spending another 4 days with him, being able to build a friendship where I knew more of, his personal life and he knew more of my personal life. And this will sadly never happen where I will physically be around him. He was just, I don't know what more to say than other than he was a really good guy, and he had an effect on my life. He he was somebody that I will miss him. Like I said, I only knew him for 4 days, but in those 4 days, somebody that I look forward to. He was going to be somebody I look forward to seeing in the future. And sadly, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to do that. And I guess, someone would say, well, why didn't you know more about him, this and that? You could have went somewheres and, you could ask people more information about him. But I wanted to share the person I knew, the person I met. The person I met, I didn't know a lot of his background, so I'd just be making stuff up, But what I'm going to say, when I met him and hung out with him, we joked. It was almost like I knew this guy for a long time. Maybe it was because I was with, other friends that knew him, but it was, him and I sat and we actually had conversations. We didn't always have to have my friends or, our friends to like be in the conversation. So yeah, he'll be missed. I know that my friends will miss him. I know that his family's going to miss him. It's just the way it is. He'll, I guess all I can say is, get out there and ride. Cholly wouldn't have wanted you to stop riding. I mean, it was in his blood. So, just be careful. People don't look out for guys on bikes. So we need to be careful out there, be on our guard. But there's another guy out there going to be over your shoulder and going to have your back for you. Charlie's always going to be there. He's living in your heart. And some of you people out there, have friends that, you're going through kind of the same thing from friends that you have. So, just keep them alive in your heart. That's all. To Cholly, I just, I'll miss you. I'll miss you, and I know other people will, but person I met and I hung out with for 4 days, I was wanting another 4 days and, more time, more rides with them. It was great. All right, so I guess that's wrapping it up here. I'll see you next week, and yeah, and shout out to Cholly. You know, you guys take care, and this is Ken, your 6 string rider. Be safe out there, and I'll see you on the road of life.